All right, I'm just going to read straight off the website, well, Revzilla about it. 500D nylon. It's completely waterproof. 38 millimeter compression straps, and really the big thing about it is it's waterproof. It's like completely waterproof. I've been through a few rainstorms with it already just to test it out, and I gotta say, I love it. I don't really have anything to compare it to. I wanted something that was waterproof that I could put on the back of my sport bike, and it wouldn't, I guess you could say, make it look bad or wouldn't damage it in a way. And I didn't want to get panniers or whatever they're called to put on the side, because those are expensive, very expensive. So, and I also wanted more than just 10 liters of storage. So I saw this, and I was really looking at the Velomacchi backpacks, and I mean, $300, that's a lot to spend. That's a lot to spend for a backpack. I get it, they're a high quality item, but so then I saw that they made this tail pack, and I was in the market for one, and it fitted all the bills, and so I'm like, you know what, I'll buy it. So if you're watching this right now, you've probably watched all the other videos about this, and now you're scoured to this part of YouTube to try and know more about it, or just to look at it some more while it's on the way, while it's shipping. So here are your two straps. Actually, before I get into it, let me just show you how well this can like press down. So like, say when it's empty, you can get it to be pretty flat, and I like that. That's another reason why I like it. I think it looks good. Say if you don't have anything in there and you're just riding around, and for some reason you didn't want to take it off the bike, I mean, it's just there. It's not bulky, I guess you could say. So these straps right here, you can roll them down, pull up. I mean, you can also put stuff under here. Like, say I have some snowmobile pants that I put on the back of my bike sometimes when it dips colder into the night temperatures and I go out for a ride all day. Rolling these up can get annoying sometimes. Say if you always are putting like a lot of stuff in here and then less stuff in here, you always have to constantly adjust these straps. That at times can get a little annoying, but I mean, it's just a part of the compression straps. Opening it up with those clips are pretty much the only easy thing about opening it. On the sides, you have these clasps. Well, they're not even clasps, these hooks, I guess you could say. They're a little annoying at times, but I mean, they're easy to deal with. So when you open up the bag, I think it said like 3 rolls in order to open it. That's kind of like, you can do what you want though. Like, you can roll it down as much as you want and then close it, but I mean, it's up to you. It has magnets that hold the top ridge of it in place. Now, it's not one long magnet. It's magnets placed like right here, and that's it. That's my pizza. Hold on. Alright, back from my pizza. Okay, so, like I said, there's magnets here, and it's all tape sealed. Let's see if I can get this on the camera. If you look in there at the shiny bits, you can see where the seams have been taped to make sure it's all waterproof. It's all just one big spot or bag. You can see where I've gotten some lovely blood on there. I haven't tried to clean it out. I don't know if I ever will. Now, that's pretty much the main compartment. There really is not much to this bag, but, you know, when I wanted to get it, I looked up every little thing I could on it when it was on the way. This front pocket is very nice because you can just put stuff like headphones or stuff to for like your chain tensioner. or your wallet or whatever in here. I mean, just spare stuff, and I would say this is a pretty decent, like, storage area, I guess you could say, for your bag. I would say it's pretty nice. I like this a lot. Now, the design of having to pull these through the grommets can get kind of annoying at times, but just like these slide clasps or hooks, you get used to them. I mean, they're not that big of a deal. I mean, I can do them one-handed with a glove on. And that's with my insulated gloves on. I can do them just fine. You have your molly webbing here. I think this is for luggage, like when you go through airports and stuff. I'm not too positive. There is molly webbing on the bottom. There is a spot to put this on sissy bars. And I ordered this from Revzilla. It did come with the straps to put it onto the bike. I don't know if you order it from, say, their website, if they don't include that or not, or anywhere else. I'm not positive. I do have some shots of also it being on the back of my bike and some photos, and I'll make sure to include that after this. So yeah, and I'm trying to think of anything else. Anything else about the bag? I'm gonna pause it and then think, because I didn't write it down. The only things I can really think that are kind of annoying is that when you get off the bike and there's a lot of stuff in this bag and you got to carry your helmet somewhere, and say you're trying to take gear off, but you have to haul this thing around. And you can't put it around your back or anything. There's no like carrying strap. Sometimes what I'll do is I'll just pick it up by one end and just carry it like that. But sometimes that can get annoying because you still have a hand that's full. So half the time I'll end up getting off my bike and I'll take off my gloves, but I won't want to open this all up because I don't have to deal with it. So, but I have to take off my helmet. So I'll end up taking off my helmet with my gloves on and then walking upstairs, and then that's just kind of annoying at times. So what I'll have to do is I'll have to take off my gloves and then put them inside the bag, tighten up the bag again, and then go inside. The other annoying, or I guess you can say, thing that I had to do was, so these straps that hook onto your bike, the metal straps that go into this bag, they if you're not careful, they can go up against the paint, and there's a spot where if I'm not careful, which I wouldn't say if I'm not careful, it happens a lot where the metal rubs against the paint of my bike. So what I did is I took some Tessa tape and I wrapped it around the hook a whole bunch. So that kind of fixed that problem. I mean, if it really wants to rub my paint off, it can really work hard at it. It will. But, I mean, at that point, I don't mind. It's not too bad. I'll just put a sticker on it or something. Beats me. Alright, well, I'll include some video footage of the shots I took of it on my bike. Thank you. One more thing I thought I might add. You can put a whole helmet in here. When I saw that, if there's enough storage to put a whole ass helmet and some other stuff, I mean, it's a pretty good bag. I mean, it is, I think it's 25 liters this thing holds. Yeah, I mean, you can fit a helmet in here no problem. I mean, put it down there, press it down, and you can strap it up, but I don't want to go through with adjusting these. But like I said, anytime you put anything bigger in here than what it was before, you have to adjust the compression straps. But those compression straps just make everything tight. So that's just what you get for kind of getting this bag's what you sign up for. So yep, that's it. Thank you. Even when I put the camera down, the